Man, computer peripherals have gotten expensive. $280 for a gaming mouse? And that makes some keyboards look cheap. And that's before you even add any flair. How does a string of RGB lights cost so much? Surely, an ethically ambiguous retailer could help me save some cash on my gaming setup. Good citizens of the world, you've seen the All-Wish gaming PC. Now, feast your eyes on the All-Wish gaming setup. But okay, don't feast too much though. There's a lot for us to see, and some of it, okay, most of it is meme level crap. But we also found a few things that I think might actually be worth buying.
Before we get our gaming desk, we need to start with making ambiance.
Wow, a gaming rug?
Anti-slip rug.
Really, they picked level 10? This is supposed to be anti-slip?
It's called the Gamer Controller Theme Carpet Non-Slip Area Rug Doormat for Living Room, Bedroom, Soft Anti-Slip Floor Carpet.
Wow, it's everything for everything. I could never want anything more. Game on, gamers. I just reached level 10.
Oh God.
Oh!
He didn't even slip.
Anti-slip. Not anti-trip, mind you.
And naturally, we need somewhere to sleep in our anti-social gamer cave. So here's bed sheets.
Is there a bed?
You know, we looked into that, but we couldn't find one.
Gamer. Are these windows with rain on them?
Is this a duvet cover?
What's the opposite of an aphrodisiac?
Yeah.
Watch out, ladies.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Oh, we could hang it like a tapestry.
Well, I was kind of thinking, since I'm obviously weird as f, maybe I sleep on this thing. Oh, that's comfort.
It suits you.
How much have we spent so far?
$50.
What, $50?
Yeah, $50. Pretty good deal, huh?
Please tell me this wasn't more than 10 bucks.
Well, that was 20. And the bed sheets were 30.
Ooh, Minecraft light up torch. Oh, remember ThinkGeek? Are they still liquidating ThinkGeek inventory?
They don't sell them in this size anymore.
No, I literally have this.
I know, and they've discontinued this size.
Right.
They have smaller versions of it.
It's USB-C, it's gotta be new. Mine doesn't have USB-C. Yeah, oh, look at this. That's where the USB port used to be. What? This will light your way in dark places. Wait, no, sorry, wrong franchise, sorry.
This would go,
ooh. Knockoff or not, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's actually cheaper than what it was originally sold for. It's $19.17.
All right, the manual still has the old instructions. As shown in the picture, use the SUB charging interface. Except the picture is wrong, and that's not how you spell USB. This is great.
Sorry, Minecraft. Let's get a real gamer mouse pad.
Whoa!
Yeah, a completely wrong world map. Russia.
Yeah, it's just water. Maybe this is a prophetic map.
Oh.
When the Earth floods due to global warming, all of Russia here will be gone. All of eastern United States and Canada will be gone. So much for the western coast of South America.
I like how they mark Edmonton and Winnipeg. Those are the two most important Canadian cities.
I mean, they didn't do much better in the States. Denver, really?
How much was the desk pad?
I'm guessing 15 for the desk pad.
How about 25, 23?
Ooh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much.
How much does our desk mat cost?
$29.99, I think.
For all sides?
For any size.
Yeah, it doesn't have RGB, but like,
Yeah, so this makes more sense.
realistically, how great is this RGB?
How about a gaming mouse?
Next up, we've got a wireless charging luminous mouse. That is the single mushiest click I have ever felt, ever.
One of the big features of this mouse is it's quiet.
At least it has the dongle built into it.
It also is multi-mode, so you have Bluetooth, wireless, and wired.
Yeah, look, you've got off, on, and 0.
And they claim a half year of battery life.
A professional FPS shooter. I'm gonna murder the crap out of FPSs with my Free Wolf.
Game only. And there's a gun for some reason. They also conveniently include a nice long USB cable.
Yeah, that's useful because the battery seems to be dead.
The good news is that there's a mouse bungee.
You did that on purpose. It has a really cool feature. A convex mirror, so you can see if someone comes up behind you while you're gaming.
Dang.
I mean, you don't want to get caught gaming at work, right? It's the boss scope.
It's very important that I have my mouse bungee at my desk, sir. Hey, Linus, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you like jazz?
Wow. If I did before, I'm not sure if I do now. This is not very heavy.
Whoa, that's shiny plastic on the bottom.
Woo!
Geek.
Why is it insulting me right out of the box? Did it not come with a cable?
No.
We are seriously cable deficient right now.
Why don't you go get a cable for it?
I've been tasked.
I'm sitting on a wild goose chase. No cable's gonna ever work. Look how deep it is. He's never gonna fit in there.
What a fool!
What a fool. What an idiot. Look at that guy. Look at that. Looking for cables.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, doesn't have enough room for the housing on this cable.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah, you fell for it. You got pranked.
Did you know that was gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh. The one from Elijah, you
He'll get it again. He's so stupid. What a fool. Wow, it's disgusting already.
I know, I've barely even touched it. Oh, P and O are in the wrong spot.
Yep, that's how it came.
Well, it makes sense, because it's not very OP.
Ah, a good one. I like it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I mean, maybe this is less Price is Right and more Let's Make a Deal. But also, I wanted to be Price is Right. You could have this keyboard and this mouse, or you could exchange them for another keyboard and mouse that you have yet to see.
I'll exchange them.
You'll exchange them?
I would like the other ones.
Okay, sweet.
What are these worth?
The mouse, $11.55.
Yeah, that checks out.
The gaming keyboard is $33.77.
Oh, I was so close, but I went over.
Yeah. Meet the Mamba Snake backlight gaming keyboard and mouse sets.
Ooh, Mamba Snake. Ooh. I take back what I said before about that mouse being the mushiest thing I ever felt.
Ah, magnets. Now, what kind of mouse did he get? He swapped it out. Let's see what he got.
Oh, wait, what the hell? This is the same mouse. But it's not wireless now. And I'm not a professional FPS shooter anymore. Can I see the other mouse?
Yeah, it's right here.
How is the wired one heavier? Oh, it has a metal base on it. What's really crazy is they would have had to do a new mold for this. This has a molded plastic bottom, and this has a molded plastic bottom that has a spot for a metal insert. All right, here you go.
Yeah, you don't get this one anymore. Sorry, you're not a professional
I couldn't
FPS
figure
shooter.
out how to charge it
But
anyway.
the nice part is that you have a place to store your pens and your credit card for all of those microtransactions.
Shut up, is that actually what that's for? Holy crap, it's a credit card holder. That is the stupidest thing I have ever seen ever. That's not stupid. I mean, the angle it sits at is very
Yeah,
stupid.
it's not a very thick phone holder.
Yeah.
Well, don't be too sad, because one thing that surprised us was how high quality the RGB is on this.
Wow, we got all these different RGB zones and everything. Fun. Well, it's not individual key backlighting. There's just zones. You can clearly see where the zones are, but you end up with some pretty cool effects. These were 25
yeah.
bucks.
No, the package was $71. Yeah, you got the bad deal.
And cut.
Screen time.
I like this monitor though. 75 hertz, 1080p. As long as we didn't spend too much on it, it should be a pretty decent entry-level gaming monitor.
Yeah. It has an F from energy, the EU energy rating though.
We didn't spend too much on it, right?
I will tell you nothing until you see more.
They're literally right next to each other and less than 6 inches away from the low power consumption badge that ironically has the highlighted one right at the bottom. Just like the energy rating.
It could be worse, it could be G.
We get another insert telling us what a terrible choice we made. Adam, this is a sticker. We got a sticker.
Why? You explain yourself.
F, baby. Pay respects. You're not gonna have any height adjustment or anything like that, but it tilts a little bit and it's made of metal. You know, it feels solid. Oh yeah, that does not really click in very well. Not much in terms of I/O either. We get HDMI 1.4, which is plenty for 1080p 75 hertz. VGA, DC in, this is kind of bad news. They only ship with an EU power adapter, but they did ship it to us. So we had to source our own.
We didn't buy it in the EU, we bought it in Canada on Wish.
Yeah. Way to go, Wish. I wish you were better at this.
That's the first time anyone's ever made that joke. That's incredible.
HDMI cable included though. I'm gonna say $129.99.
It is wrong. We paid $111.77. But it's now listed for $162.
What?
So
I mean, I'm not terribly disappointed. It's a miracle of modern manufacturing that you can get a functioning display for $100.
Yeah, but you can get like 1080p, 100 hertz displays, 27 inches for about the same price.
Yeah, or you could just go on Facebook Marketplace and get it for like $25.
If you went to Wish to save money, you didn't in this case.
But does your reputable brand monitor come with an extra screw, Adam?
You know what? I didn't think about that.
Boom.
But I did think about how you might not be able to see what's on your desk. So I got you a desk
Oh my
lamp.
God, I hate these. These are so stupid. It is not waterproof. Do not use it in a humid environment.
Wow, that's a lot of bands.
Yeah,
That wallpaper is pretty low quality, so it has banding.
yeah, but even the chrome icon doesn't look right. Blacks are barely black. Okay, ready? Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah.
Gray.
Well, I mean, hey, just wait.
That is not gonna help. It's on already? Couldn't even tell. It's so
It's
dim.
not bright at all.
Oh, wow. Hold on, did you notice this? Are you seeing what's happening with this screen?
Yeah, you're hitting it.
I'm barely touching it. Wait, it's white light below, RGB light above?
We're not done with the lights though.
Oh, good.
We also have our creative 3D visualization lamp.
I like it. It's a piece of acrylic with some PlayStation icons etched onto it. Can be powered by batteries or from the wall. Man, we are gonna run out of freaking USB.
Oh, sorry. I didn't want you to see my gaming bars.
I thought those were USB hubs, which would actually come in handy right about
Oh
now.
no, I wish.
Oh!
He said it.
You just would eject it.
I wish I could go home.
Hey, not bad. Why does this light have noise suppression filtering?
These are supposed to be reactive RGB lights that react to sound.
Okay.
I do not know what they mean by noise suppression filtering.
Oh, sick, check this out. Yo, I'm gaming, folks. Look at me gaming. Oh, there's a stand. I kind of like this one. It's very RGB, but it's actually not that bright. So it doesn't even bother me to look at it. Hello. Okay, it makes it mono. Okay, okay. Checkity check. How about this one? Okay, yeah, we got some different mode speeds.
I think we have a solution for a USB port problem.
Oh, an RGB headset stand. Why does the stand have 7.1 surround sound? What does that even mean?
I think it has a gaming DAC in it.
No way. Okay, 1 second. I know we already kind of moved on past the PlayStation button lamp, but I did not read the box for these. This is a very challenging brain and visual illusion lamp. Visual Feast depicts a romantic road pattern so that the night is not monotonous. Might not even be monogamous. How much sex appeal this is gonna give you.
Well, you can't be monogamous if you're not getting laid in the first place.
Base for this is freaking heavy. Oh,
No burden, just joy.
we paid 20 bucks for it.
We paid 30 bucks for it.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I doubt there's any fingerprint reading about it, but it definitely has a touch-sensitive button to change the RGB modes.
My grandma has a lamp like that. So let's get you a gaming headset, guy.
Oh, cool. It's really bad.
Everything about it's so plastic.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, they couldn't even make the peel fit. The mic seems like it should be detachable, but it isn't.
I know, yeah, it's not detachable. Also, it's apparently a 7.1 surround sound stereo earphones.
Having only two, well, it does have a USB jack, but I suspect that this is just for RGB lighting. Does it have lighting?
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. This is cool though, the headphone stand. It has separate headphone and microphone jacks, and it has a headset jack. So you don't have to use an adapter.
Do you think that that's cheaper than just giving an adapter?
Probably, based on that's what they did. The left ear is markedly louder than the right. Does this have an inline volume control or something, or is that as loud as it goes?
There's a volume on the headset.
It's backwards.
Yeah, down makes it go louder.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's for the Australian market.
That's really accessible. That's really cool.
It's good that someone's thinking about our friends down there.
I brought you a phone
Okay.
and a selection of controllers.
It goes on your keychain, and it's a game controller and selfie shutter remote.
It's cute.
It is cute. Cute doesn't mean good necessarily, but this looks pretty promising though. Oh, look at the size of that dongle. You know, this seems pretty usable. Player one, immediately paired.
Is the D-pad better or worse than an Xbox?
Seems usable.
So better.
Whoa, back to the little one for a second. You can press L1 by mashing these buttons together. That could never cause any kind of problem. This is cool though. This looks, no, it doesn't. Okay, well, it did seem pretty close to genuine, but this is obviously not right.
It's like breaking already. Like, look at the seam on that.
Who makes this, Tesla?
Oh, panel gap, panel gap.
The remote control. A ring? Is it meant to be?
No, you know where it goes.
Okay, in all seriousness, what is this supposed to be?
It's a controller.
What the hell is ABCD? And I have to play on the phone? Why play on the phone? Why can't I play on the
well,
computer?
don't worry. I know that you're going, well, I have this big old monitor. Why do I have to play on my phone? How about a curved HD screen amplifier?
2 to 3 times bigger screen, but eye protection.
Yeah. Anti-broken.
Yeah, I'm anti-broken too. Oh no. To their credit, the screen does look bigger. This is not very ergonomic.
I was just gonna say, what if we got you a chair from wish.com?
Oh wow, how wonderful. I've felt worse.
Yeah, it's not bad.
This'll soften. This is not a very dense foam. So this is gonna wear out and you'll get through it really fast. And it's not that deep, so you're gonna be just on plywood.
Fake adjustment buttons.
Oh, obviously it looks like crap. You can see the lines from the lens, it's all distorted and there's fringing all over the place, but it's definitely bigger, as advertised.
Listen, you can make up for any lack of skill with finger gloves.
Point of clarification, what are those gloves supposed to be for?
Gaming.
They're very touchscreen compatible, I'll give them that. What are these for exactly? What does it say on the product page?
Mobile phone game finger cover
up,
and
no
mobile
way.
game controllers finger
Oh my
sleeves
God,
are
it
used to
actually-
improve sensitivity.
Okay, all right,
for
all right.
covering fingertips and
Okay,
fingers.
all right, you win. That's what it's for, but there.
You're looking a little chilly. I think you need a little bit more for yourself, okay? So we got you these USB powered hand warmers.
Wow,
Is it just on?
immediately. I might actually really like this. It gets frickin' warm. You could kind of cable manage it inside your jacket. Just pull it apart more and then have it go down the sleeve. Huh?
They're not from Wish, they're just cheetahs. Hey, whoa. Don't want to get your fingers dirty while you're gaming.
No way! Little cheesy grabbing tweezer things.
We can't start gaming yet, Linus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got clothes for you.
Oh, wonderful. This is not an advantage to these.
Footplane.com. How they look?
So different from my old ones. Mine actually fits not bad.
Serving size 3. Lives. It's not even clever. And if you find that shirt a bit embarrassing, I got you something to cover it up. It's another shirt. Daddy by day, gamer by night. No, honey, wait. You forgot to take your Genius Gamer.
Increase reaction time, brain energy. Is this from Wish?
Yes. Do
What
it for the content.
is in it? Nootropics.
Brain enhancing drugs with no proven effect. It's kind of a whole pseudoscience area. His brain's gonna burst out his skull like Mojo Jojo.
Brain energy asterisk. Increase reaction time asterisk. Elite gaming performance supplement asterisk. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The shirts were $8 a pop.
Sure.
The chopsticks, $3.50. Gamer socks, $1.17.
Okay, that sounds about
And
right.
the gamer pills were $85 US.
No way.
Yeah, it's more than $1 per pill. Can you imagine how expensive they would be if they had to be certified by the FDA?
I know,
Completely
right?
unreasonable. They're doing you a solid by undercutting the FDA. All right, now I think you're ready to game.
The problem is not that we used cheap stuff. The problem is that we could have had so much better for what we paid. See, that's something I don't understand about marketplaces like Wish. Who is listing this stuff? Who is buying it? Why is it there at all at 3 times the price?
The chair
Oh no.
is $296.
Oh! This chair is worth maybe 45 bucks. This better be the greatest gaming experience I've ever had.
So whoa. Wish just got a new category that doesn't really apply to this video. sexual wellness.
Way to go, Wish.
I'm feeling pretty well right now.
What did you find?
It's just a latex.
Response time, overall not bad. And the mouse is absolutely usable. It's not great, I can tell without even needing to, pull out any lab equipment that it's not tracking particularly well, but it's usable and the keyboard is very quiet and feels like crap.
How's the headset?
Oh, the headset's awful. It's among the worst I've ever encountered.
It would be cheaper to ask your friend with a 3D printer.
And higher quality.
Yeah, and you probably get them sooner.
Oh, how long did everything take to arrive?
Oh man, we ordered these like 4 months ago.
To its credit, the setup is usable. It's not great. I wonder how the mic quality is. I'm thinking probably not very good. Oh, no way, it's wireless.
Remember the big dongle?
Ooh, that's right, the deluxe dongle. Peak donglage.
Peter Donglish?
These are definitely not better for gaming with a slippery plastic controller, I'll tell you that much. I wanted him to grab the thermal camera because these are getting so hot that I am actually starting to be concerned about burn potential.
Oh, we're seeing 50 degrees.
Actually dangerous. Also, the quality is terrible. It's already coming out. Oh yeah, no, they're just not attached. There we go.
Glad you spent $45 on it.
What? I'm not sure what's dumber, the fact that I tried whacking it to fix it or the fact that it worked. Whoa, the dead zones on this joystick are enormous. I'm not turning yet, I'm not turning yet. Oh, I'm not turning yet, I'm not turning yet, I'm still not turning. Are you seeing this? I am not turning. There, now I'm turning. I was wondering why the heck I was having such a hard time steering, because it doesn't do anything, and then it's like, let's go. In conclusion, for the handful of you who don't know this already, a lot of the stuff on wish.com is crap. If you guys enjoyed this video, oh man, that's really annoying. If you guys it's still doing it. I think it's just from me talking. I don't think it's anything to do with the mic. My head is vibrating it and making it resonate. Why don't you check out the all Temu PC, which I've been informed is Temu, not Temu, which is what I called it the whole time in that video.
Oh yeah, I know, it's Temu.
Who cares?